Yo, how's it, viewers of the Chico Army and any new viewer and potential recruit? If you don't know by now, my name is Tyler of the infamous Chico Crypto, and welcome to another episode of Breaking Down the Blockchain. And of course, an alcoholic beverage this time is included. Please like, comment, and subscribe. You know you're already going to. So today's featured alcoholic beverage is from White Claw. It's our hard seltzer water, ruby grapefruit. So a sparkling or a spiked sparkling water. I've heard these are pretty good, so definitely interested. It tastes like fucking seltzer water. That's good. Hot damn. Hot damn, boys. So let's get into this cap game. You know, I didn't forget about that. I'm going to make it this time. Missed probably the last 6 times, I think. So, the markets are in extreme turmoil right now, and it seems like every project is bleeding out, including Bitcoin. Not a false statement, but traders and investors should look at this as a blessing in disguise. Not only can you pick up cheap Bitcoin, but you can get into some great projects and invest back into those extremely low prices. Because the next bull run will come and solid altcoin projects will be a better investment than Bitcoin. Example, take a look at Blocknet. In August of 2015, the coin was only worth 5 cents. Now look, $5.05. That's 101x. Amazing. So today I would like to highlight a coin who I think is going to pull off one of these turnarounds and succeed far into the future. That coin is Bezant. And guess what? They have been so gracious to support the Chico community and me, so whoever comments their address may be getting some tokens, ERC20. Like I said, the markets are in turmoil, and it's no different for Bezant. It hasn't lost as much value as some other projects, which is a good thing, and for a $4.7 million market cap project, it has a healthy amount of volume from exchanges. Let's look at the price graph of Bezant, and now let's look at Blocknet's price graph from June 2015 to December 2016. Bearish to say the least, but look at Blocknet now, $5.05, even in the midst of this brutal bear market. I have a feeling something similar will happen with Bezant. Let me tell you exactly why. The team of Bezant is downright scary good and has connections to what is needed most to survive this bear winter: exchange volume and big enterprise business connections. Daesuk Kim is a main team member, and his title is Chief Cryptocurrency Officer. Kim is the former founder and CEO of Bithumb, one of the largest cryptocurrency exchanges in the world. Colin Lee is their CTO and was director at Kakao, Korea's largest messaging app, and he was a project lead for the company's payment platform development. You'll see why that's important in a little bit. The list of all-stars from major Korean businesses go on and on with Bezant. The team is one reason to love Bezant, but what they are building and positioning themselves for is one of the major reasons Chico has high faith in this project. So what is Bezant building that makes them special? If you've watched my channel before, I have explained that Stellar is the payment rails to settle transactions and trades between businesses and enterprises. Bezant can be compared as the Stellar of Korea. Bezant consists of both a blockchain and a blockchain as a service platform that work in conjunction to provide service partners or businesses with dynamic blockchain-based payment platform solutions. They are targeting service partners with a large user base and subscriber traffic to bring on as many users to the platform without them even knowing they are using cryptocurrency. Let's start out with the base layer of the Bezant blockchain, Hyperledger Fabric. Why are they using Hyperledger? Well, it is supported by more than 231 organizations across 25 countries. The Fabric is the perfect base layer as it has channels for sharing confidential information. Transactions are consistently delivered to peers in the network. There are endorsement policies for transactions. There's also support for wide ranges of queries, and there is a bring your own membership service provider. The exact purpose of the Bezant blockchain is to allow service partners the ability to implement web or mobile-based services using blockchain technology in the easiest way possible. Now, the Bezant Foundation is the main hub that issues authentication certificates to partners, allowing them to use their suite of tools, APIs, and SDKs. In return, the Bezant Foundation will provide support for partners in membership services, node management, and smart contract development. There are three main components to the Bezant blockchain: the client SDK, nodes, and orderer nodes. The SDK plays the role in making transactions to the external portion of the blockchain, which applies to the user and the application they are using. A node within Bezant has its own ledger and can execute smart contracts in order to save and read data onto the ledger. The node endorses the client's SDK transaction queries and transmits the blocks to the nearby nodes. The orderer is a special type of node, who then organizes the validated transactions in chronological order, and then creates a block and sends these to the concerned nodes. So here is the flow of a Bezant transaction. First, the client carries out a transaction request to multiple nodes. Second, the client SDK requests activation of smart contracts saved in the node. Third, the node endorses the query and passes on the result to the client SDK. Fourth, the client SDK compares the different results and decides the validity of it. Fifth, the transaction is passed to the orderer. Sixth, the orderer packages the transaction into blocks and broadcasts it to other nodes. Finally, the nodes receive the block, and then after validating it, it is saved to the ledger. So identity and authentication is a major piece of Bezant. Any service partner who wishes to use the blockchain must be authorized and authenticated to gain access. When authorized, partners will gain membership services through the REST API, which will conveniently allow them to issue their own authentications for their users. Bezant will also have channels, public and private, within their blockchain. These channels are what allows scalability. The Bezant blockchain can be logically partitioned internally. It can choose to save a block by channels. It can choose at least one channel for each node through a logical sharding structure. Within a channel, the nodes just have to maintain consensus of their channel. Because of the logical sharding, each node can save blocks by choice without having to broadcast unnecessary blocks for its channel. This greatly improves the network capabilities and drastically increases scalability. A transaction with channels is a bit different. First, the channel transaction by client SDKs are all sent to the orderer nodes. Second, the batch time is designated and the transactions are packaged into blocks through channels. Third, the connected nodes broadcast the blocks. Fourth, the connected nodes validate the blocks and then saves it to the ledger. Fifth, the blocks are then cascaded to nearby peer nodes. Sixth, steps 4 and 5 are repeated. Let's now talk about the coin of the blockchain, Bezant coin. It is the default coin used by all channels and service partners, and it is used for the applications that the service partners build. This will allow the Bezant coin to be used in all partner payment solutions across a wide range of applications. So obviously, service partners for Bezant are very important, and Bezant has a strong service partner building already on the platform, Jehmi. This will include the Jehmi Content Platform, Jehmi Payment Platform, and the Jehmi Wallet. The Jehmi Wallet will provide a comprehensive payment option for users to top up their wallets. E-wallets, SMS, prepaid cards, bank transfers, cash payments, and even cryptocurrencies can be handled through the wallet. When a user tops up their account with some form of asset, it will appear as an amount in their local currency. The service is aiming to enable local payments on a global scale. The Jehmi Payment Platform is a back-end solution for the wallet. This includes Jehmi Pay. This is a B2B platform consisting of a billing and payment module to power the wallet for end users and an API for the businesses using the solution. The final piece of Jehmi is their content platform. This service will connect content providers, distribution partners, and end users so they can create a better ecosystem for the delivery of digital content. Content providers can use the suite of tools Jehmi will provide to promote their services through the use of big data integrated into the content platform, as well as the ultimate blockchain. So you guys, this is just the beginning for Bezant. They're looking for major service partners in the Asian markets, and with the connections and the team they have, they will get them. Korea is ripe for Bezant, and one of the main advisors for the project is Sang-Young Park, founder of Dayli Financial, the people behind Icon and The Loop. Looking nice. Exchange connections, payment rails, and a strong smart contract connection. Things look good for Bezant, even in a bear market. Cheers, viewers, and as always, I'll see you tomorrow.